And we back. Today we're building a team that can only shoot threes. Can that team win a championship? We gonna find out. I'm thinking about strategies already, man. You know I like to succeed in these challenges, so I need to get together a good strategy. I need a team that, of course, can hit the shots, because the way it's gonna work is I'm gonna trade for everybody that I need. Once I finalize my team, I'm gonna go over to their tendencies and lower every tendency that doesn't have to do with three-point shooting. So through that just means that they will only take threes. At least that's the idea. But I'm also thinking, like, would I benefit from just going crazy on the defensive side of the ball? I don't really know. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Let's just go into it and see how it goes. I also have a big announcement coming up later this week. I know I don't like doing that where I tease an announcement, but a big announcement coming up later this week. So you want to be following me on my socials and everything so you don't miss out on greatness. We're going to stop in 3 and 2 and in 1. We're running with the Philadelphia 76ers. Okay. It's a very interesting team to have. 76ers are going to have a bad pick, 20th overall. I wanted Steph Curry. I mean, if we're talking about a challenge, we can only shoot 3. Steph Curry's got to be the dude that you try to go after to be your star player, right? I'm going to say that we're going to try to get Steph Curry as our 1. I'm thinking about 3-and-D guys. Put Steph Curry with a bunch of 3-and-D guys. And then let our offense be like, I don't know, the Houston Rockets offense with James Harden. Remember that offense that was just like layups and threes, but we gonna forget about the layups. The only difference is hopefully we don't shoot 27 misses in a row and not win a championship. All right, let's see what type of team we ended up getting with this roster. Oh, wait, we got Tatum. Oh, wait. Let me just double check something. We only can get the 76. Okay. So I just saw that we had Jason Tatum and Bam Adebayo. Bam Adebayo's defense is great, but he doesn't help this challenge because even though he has hit some threes in his past, he don't take threes. So he just will basically be an all-defensive dude, and we don't want those type of dudes on the team. Terry Rozier's above average three-point shooter for show. We got Jeremy Grant back in Philadelphia. Tyus Jones, JaVale McGee is here. Matisse Thybulle was back, but we got to get rid of Matisse Thybulle because he is all D and no three. Pause. We got Luke Kennard, who's a great three-point shooter, one of the best in the game. He might be here to stay. Okay, a good team. I think it's a good team. Considering we're at the 20th overall pick, we landed on Jason Tatum. That's a W. I'm low-key thinking about how I can get Steph Curry to be with Jason Tatum. Now, I feel like I could throw Jason Tatum in a trade to get Steph Curry, but hopefully I don't have to. He's in Golden State, and they are a buying team. Every team is pretty much going to be a buying or rebuilding. Nobody's going to be selling the first game of the season, but he's in Golden State, so he's still so very true to that city, to that organization. And a 96 is going to be really tough. I'm going to just try to draw up something. Hopefully my draft picks are worth something. They are not. They are dog. They are terrible. So let's see. Bam Adebayo. I mean, we have like Jeremy Grant. Financially, that makes sense. Do we have young players? We got Matisse, who's not valuable in this game. Yeah, we don't have enough, which is fine. That's okay. We don't have enough. We're going to have to build it around some other people. I need to go get another star considering our first round pick is just terrible. A cheap 85 overall in Tyler Hero. We'll take that. I think that's step number 1. Tyler Hero and Bam together. The Miami Heatles, get him out of here. Get him out. We trading them. And I feel like I can probably flip John Isaac and Matisse in a first to get that 3rd star and then use all the other first round picks into that trade. Maybe. Porzingis is here. They want a lot for Porzingis. I don't know if that's the move. It's our best option. Just because it's the best option don't mean it's the right option, right? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go back and talk to the Golden State Warriors about Steph Curry and say, hey, we got you, Bam Adebayo. We got you, Tyler Hero. We got you, Porzingis. Now you got to make up just a little bit more money. Do you have any bad contract? No, that's our team. Was that our team? Oh, we just made a trade with them. They don't really have any bad contracts. They got to give us back one more player in this one. You can give us back Marquise Chris. Financially, all of this makes sense. We'll give you a 1 pick that these picks are so valueless. What about Cat? Low-key, Cat is a player that I want in this challenge. A three-point only challenge. Cat is a player I want to be my center. But I have to go get Steph Curry. I have to go get Steph Curry. We can maybe get him back later, but we got to focus on Steph Curry to start off with. Still not enough for Steph Curry. Wow. Every time I do one of these huge trades, I look in the comment section, I'll be like, Kenny, you just got finesse. And I'll be understanding that I'm getting finesse while I'm doing it, y'all. But doesn't matter. This is what I'm saying, y'all. In a 1-year rebuilding challenge, doesn't matter if you get finessed if you achieve the ultimate goal. Imagine Wendell Carter at an 83, or do I want Miles at an 83? Which one's cheaper? Wendell Carter's making how much? 6 million versus like 5 million. 3-star versus 3-star, so it's about the same. We also got Mikal here, who's a 3-star. His contract don't kick in until next year, right? And what is he at? 5 million as well. I'm gonna do the Mikal trade. And then flip Mikal. But could you imagine, hypothetically, let's say like when the Raptors traded away Jonas Valanciunas in the trade to get Marc Gasol. But then they went on to win a championship. Can you imagine they look each other in the eye right after winning that championship and said, man, we got you know what I'm saying? If you win the championship, it don't matter if you got finessed in that trade. And as long as we win a championship, there's no such thing as a finesse. That's what I got to keep telling myself when I throw all of these people in one big old trade to get a guy like Steph Curry. It's not a finesse job. Oh my God, they said yes. It's not a finesse job if you win a championship. So Steph, dang, I just gave up so much, bro. Steph, don't let me down. Don't let me down. You're the greatest three-point shooter of all time. But now you got Jason Tatum on your team as well. Is there a world where I can go back and get Cat? Definitely not with the team that we got right now. Ain't no way I'm getting Cat with the team I got right now. But I think I can, build myself up to get Karl Anthony Towns back. They said they won't Tatum. You're not getting him. You're not getting him. Tatum is my guy. He's my guy. Even though if I look at Jason Tatum's three-point shooting, it's an 83, which is just a little above average. So maybe I shouldn't be hanging on to Jason Tatum. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I should be looking to trade him from somebody that's better from three there. I'm not going to be able to get Kevin Durant. I'm not going to be able to get Kevin Durant. So shooting guards, Klay Thompson, add him to the list. Devin Booker, add him to the list. If I can go get Book, maybe I use Tatum to go get Book. Right? Because if we're looking at three-pointers only, this is the guy to get, one of the guys to get. Or I can go slightly budget and get Zach LaVine, who's easier to trade for in this game. But the power forwards is a lot of 3-and-D and like Cam Johnson, who I feel like I could get a little bit later. The power forward position is kind of mid when it comes to this three-point only stuff. But the centers, who's going to be up top is Cat. So maybe I do just trade Tatum for Cat. I feel like, why do I feel like I'm getting finessed a little bit? Can I get a pick? Y'all pick is valueless too. Who can I steal? Can I steal like Mikal Bridges back and I will give you Troy Brown Jr. back. They want Marquise Chris. They'll give him Matisse Thybulle. That's a deal. I get Mikal Bridges, who's a 3-and-D guy. I know he gets upset every time you trade for him, so maybe I flip him a little bit. His actual three-point rating is under 80, so maybe that's not the move. But we got Cat. And I hate to give up Jason Tatum for Cat, but I had to do what I had to do. I'm going to trade Mikal Bridges. I already decided. We traded Mikal. There's Zach LaVine. They're giving us Robert Williams, who will flip because Robert Williams don't take threes. So we got a three-point shooting core right here, which is great. One thing we're lacking is defense. So my small forward and my power forward, I need them to be again, 3-and-D, for real. So if I'm going over the small forwards, I'm going to go over to the perimeter defense first and figure out who got the highest there. It's going to be Kawhi, Giannis, Drew Holiday. Oh, this is all positions. No, I just need straight up small forwards. Okay, so Matisse, of course, is one of the dudes, but Matisse three-point shooting is going to be 70. We can't do that. Paul George is an option. I'm adding him to the list because one thing we got, Zach LaVine making less than $20 million opens up maybe a max spot. Maybe. I don't really know the cap, but I feel like it might open up a max spot. Even a guy like OG Anunoby, who's making even less than that, like $17 million. Add him to the list. Danny Green is just sitting in free agency. We might sign him just to play some backup. Wait! What was I looking at his mid-range shot? I just traded Mikal Bridges because I thought they said his three-point rating wasn't no nothing. I was looking at his mid-range shot. I was bugging. All right, we're going back to get Mikal Bridges, y'all. We gotta go get Mikal Bridges back. He's the prototypical dude for this challenge. I thought 2K was messing with his shot and stuff, but no. I'll give up Robert Williams in that trade. Cool. So we got our small forward. We just gotta hope that he don't get upset with us, which is something he normally does. Yo, Jaren? Oh wait, what is Jaren's three-point shooting? 75? Why did I expect it to be higher than a 75? Oh, that's actually insane. Okay, all right. I mean, we can go out and get like a Kuz who can shoot, or a John Collins who can shoot, or maybe we should be looking at centers that can shoot. We already got Cat, Pascal. I will move him over to the 4. Porzingis can fit there. Okay, we got options. We definitely got options. I'm gonna start doing my little trade up system. I'm trading for Sabonis, and Sabonis is gonna get flipped in a future trade. I got Trey Jones here, who's a good player, but at $8 million, I gotta flip him. I think even though Luke Kennard is making $12 million, which is a lot, he just fits the challenge so perfectly at an 88 three-point shot. I'd be crazy to get rid of him, so I won't. He's gonna stay on this team. Anthony Simons' three-point shot is at an 84 in the game right now. I'm gonna take that. He'll probably be here to stay. Our point guard position looks good to me with Steph Curry and Anthony Simons. Our shooting guard position looks good to me too with Zach LaVine and Luke Kennard. We are, again, in our backcourt, we're struggling on defense. For sure. I can't even argue that. But we got Mikal Bridges, who's he's going to be all of our defense in this team. He's going to be all of it. That's why I need to trade Sabonis for I don't know. Maybe it is Pascal, or maybe, you know what I'm saying? Somebody like that can help us on the defensive side of the ball. But we need to go to free agency and sign Gorgie Jang. We need to sign like Taj Gibson, just some players. We need players. Maxi Kleba. Ooh, Maxi Kleba just sitting in free agency. I'll take that. Maxi Kleba's a hooper. Same thing. I saw George Niang there too. Hooper. I didn't have any first round picks, so I'm gonna go out there and get that. With the 2 people that I just hit in free agency. So that's a dub. We turn people that we ain't even want into a first round pick. So what we do. Frank Kaminsky, I'll trade for you, Frank the Tank. But you definitely not safe around here. Don't get too comfortable. You can shoot for sure. You fit that. But just the defense and stuff is what I'm scared about. Okay, so I'm putting some bonus. A first round pick with Justice Winslow. There's gonna be good players here. For sure. There's gonna be really good players here. I just gotta figure out which one is our guy for what we're trying to do. They got Brandon Ingram in this game as a shooting guard now. That's interesting, to say the least. There's Jaren, bro. But again, his three-point shot ain't crazy like I think it should be. Okay. There's John Collins, who is a guy I said that we might want to take a look at. His three-point shot is an 80, and his defense is better. It might be okay. It might be average. I don't know. Bam and DeAndre Ayton. Okay, all right. Trade finder. What if I tried to get my own trade? What can we do here? I got some ideas. You know what? Let's go try to fulfill these ideas. The idea that I got is gonna have me trade away Luke Kennard, bro. And I don't want to do that. He's too perfect, but his contract is so large. I can't make it up with other trades. I'm gonna trade for Miles Bridges here. I gotta somehow figure out how to do this trade without giving up Luke Kennard. Should I even be attached to Luke Kennard as much as I am? If we're going over to all players, go over the three-point shot, it's Steph Curry. Luke Kennard is the 5th best three-point shooter in the entire league. Tied with Klay Thompson and Kevin Durant, above James Harden and Seth Curry. He's making so much money, though. He's making so much money. Look at Derrick Walton Jr. He's just right below Joe Harris. It's kind of wild. Man, this is where things get tough, y'all. This is where things get tough, because this overall is not crazy. We talk about a backup here. So maybe I should be willing to get rid of him. I decided we got to do it. I have to do what I got to do. I'm trying to get more upper end talent. I got Paul George, I got Sabonis, and I got Luke Kennard. They got to give me back a player. Can I finesse? Can I get like Amir Coffey? Nope, that will put us over. Amir Coffey's making too much money, which is, I think he's making a minimum. We got to get back Jared Butler. That's the only way. Give us back a pick there. They want a pick too. They want to swap picks. I would rather just not do that at all. Give me a second, just so I know, just so I can say I got something extra. Okay, Damian Lee. Woo! Paul George, welcome to the team. Worst case scenario, we run Mikal at the 4. I know he's undersized at 6'6". Or maybe we trade Mikal for the 15th time in this video. I'm not completely sure. I know he's undersized at 6'6". So I might have to do some more finagling. But Paul George's three-point shot is still insane. He's still a good defender, great defender in the game. A+ perimeter defense, A- three-point shot, playmaker as well. Just another all-around option, and I needed that. I lost Luke Kennard, but I'm going to supplement that by bringing in Tyler Hero, who is also a shooter. His three-point shot is at an 86, one of the best in the game. Jayshawn Tate just didn't really fit the challenge with his three-point shot being low. We also bring in Corey Kispert, who I'll probably flip. But Tyler Hero, welcome to the team. That's our 6th man. That's our 6th man, and I think he's probably going to win 6 man a year in real life this season, so I think that's a good 6 man. I keep seeing the trade for Shea here for Mikal Bridges. Do I pull a trigger and just, like, use Shea in another trade to maybe level up? The only problem is we don't have a lot of cap space. So Shea's $5 million, and Obi Toppin and Corey Kispert, all 3 of these together, they say nothing. Okay, these 2 together, are we going to get something that's valuable? We got Jaren again. I think we're going to end up on Jaren. 75-3, though. Wendell Carter's also in here too. Wendell Carter's three-point shot is a 76, so it's not that much better. 70 for Evan Mobley. Out of left field. I'm trading. Listen. It ain't a finesse if we win a championship. Okay? Keep saying that to yourself before you type that comment. It's not. Actually, type this one. It's not a finesse if you win the championship. I just need you to keep saying it to yourself. As we do this video, keep saying it to yourself. It's not a finesse if we win a championship. Ooh, Desmond Bane, 85-3. Ooh, Alex Caruso got the 3-pointer and the defense. I think I got to go with Desmond Bane out of all the. Oh, Jordan Poole. Oh, Jordan Poole's 3-point shot's not as high as I thought it was going to be in this game. Mo Bamba. Mo Bamba as a backup is kind of elite too. Do I have room for Desmond Bane? I have a backup point guard. I have a backup shooting guard already. Desmond Bane being 6'5", he can run backup small forward. We'll take that. I still don't know. Are we starting Cam Johnson? We might be starting Cam Johnson at the 4 right now, which is still, it's not terrible, but it's not great either. We need some backup bigs. Royce O'Neal can definitely shoot and he can definitely defend, but we're basically a small team. I need to get a backup center without thinking about his. I need a backup center that I don't care about his 3-point shot. Just somebody that can rebound, do some dirty work. Because if you run it with a team with Tyler Hero, Desmond Bane, and Anthony Simons, you're not about to get shots anyway, my boy. You're not about to get shots anyway. So just come do some dirty work and hopefully win a championship for us. I definitely have been finessed though. Like just on the surface level, again, don't think about it. On the surface level, I've definitely been finessed a few times in this video. And you know what I'm saying? And hey, it is what it is. You know, it's part of the challenge. That if you want to get the people that you want to get, you got to do the crazy stuff. Is Dwayne Dedmon my guy? He can even shoot just a little tad bit. Rebound and post defense is elite. I'm going with Daniel Gafford, I guess. He'll do dirty work for sure. All right, how do we feel about our team? Steph Curry, Zach LaVine, Paul George, Cam Johnson, Karl Anthony Towns, Tyler Hero, Desmond Bane, Anthony Simons, Daniel Gafford. And that's it. I guess Royce O'Neal, you don't. We gonna give Royce O'Neal some PT. We gonna need some backup 4 minutes. How we feeling, man? How we feeling? I have one more idea that I'm gonna try to get, and the way we get there is by leveling up. So there's a first round pick for 2 people that we just got out of free agency. There's another player that I want. You had seen him a few times in this video already, but I just made the decision that he's a guy that I want to get because I see Cam Johnson more of a backup anyway. That's what he's playing in real life, and he's doing a really good job at it. But I need like some extra first round picks to sweeten the pot. There we go. And now we could go and talk to, I forget what team he's on. I'm going to make the trade for Wendell Carter. Cam, we coming back. Don't worry, we coming back for you. You know what I'm saying? We playing this game. We playing this game of musical chairs with people. Cam, we coming back to get you by throwing in Daniel Gafford. You like, Kenny, you just wanted Daniel Gafford, but there's another player out there that I'd rather have at center. I'm trading Anthony Simons for Bobby Portis. Anthony, like I said about Cam, we coming back for you. We're coming back for you. Don't worry, Anthony. We need you as that backup PG. But now I got Bobby Portis on the team too. So we're just getting better. Wendell is going to start. Bobby's going to come off the bench. And we're going to trade Nerlens Noel to get Anthony Simons back probably. And then we good. I think we're good after that. Anthony has a place on this team for sure. Throw a first round pick with Edmund Sumner. And there it is. Our rotation is built. Our rotation is built, y'all. Whoa, that took a lot, but we finally did it. We don't even need Nerlens Noel. He hit if we need one defensive stop. Wow. This is I'm locking it in, I think. I think I'm locking in our lineup. I'm going to, I got to do my due diligence and say like Paul George and Wendell Carter. Jimmy Butler don't help this challenge, man. He don't help this challenge. None of them were nothing. So, okay. So now I'm locking in this team. I got to go over and do this for everything. Shot close Tennessee, gonna be down to 0 for everybody. Shot under the basket, all of this stuff is gonna be down to 0 for every single player. It's gonna take me a minute, so I'll be back. Okay, so we did it. The shot tendencies are still the same, but if we go over here, their 3-point tendencies are high. 3-point tendency 99, spot of 3-point 99, but off the screen one I kept normal because every player shouldn't be. I don't want to see Bobby Portis coming off a screen to shoot a 3. You feel me? I mean, you understand what I'm saying. Bobby Portis, you can do that, but I mean, it's at 50, so you're doing it more often than some other people. But that's pretty much it. But it is 2K, so it's not a complete science. So if things go wrong, it's not my fault. I did everything I could. All right. First game of the season, we win. And if everything goes correctly, okay, so we shot 5 more. Is that the right number? 5 more shots than 3s, which I think is pretty good. I think that's a good ratio. If we take 88 threes a game, we low-key should win most games because 88 threes. If you shoot 30% on 88 threes, you still put up a lot of points. I'm not doing that, man. I'm not doing that, man. Okay, so it's just about can our defense hold? Because the shot is going to be all right. The shots are going to be all right, y'all. Ooh, this should have been our strategy from the very beginning. Let me go ahead and sign me the best 3-point shooter at a free. Yup, you know who it was. It's gonna be Derrick Walton Jr. You best believe it. He ain't gonna get no PT at all. But as you can see, things are going good, man. Things are going good. I thought this might have been a challenge where we might struggle just because basketball is way more than being able to shoot threes. But nope. You can shoot threes, you can win. And that's what we're seeing. Season is wrapping and Joel Embiid wins MVP. He's averaging 30, 13-5. Pretty good. Jonathan Kuminga. Only you need to give Kuminga some minutes, and he gonna turn up. He averaged 17 points per game. Kevin Love is 6th man of the year. Giannis Defensive Player of the Year. John Morant averaged 34 and won Most Improved Player. Jesus Christ, slow down. And we won Coach here. You saw that. That was 68 games won. Where's Steph Curry? Steph Curry not an NBA player at all? Whoa, we traded Sabonis away and he ended up being an all-NBA player. So you trying to tell me he wasn't an all-NBA player at all, y'all? That's so, the Matisse Thybulle, we traded him away 100 times, y'all, 100 times. He ended up making it. How did Steph Curry, I ain't looked at the stats, but I just assumed that he's putting up 24 on the best team in the league. I thought that would be good enough. He's not 50, 40, 90 like some of his better years of his career, but he's doing pretty good. Karl-Anthony Towns, I mean, well, it makes sense nobody's 50, 40, 90 because there's no 2-pointers to make it 50, 40, 90. Basically, your field goal percentage, your 3-point percentage should be pretty much the same. And you can see it kind of is. It's just off by a little bit. Same thing with Zach LaVine, literally just a little bit. So they didn't take many 2-pointers, which is a great thing for our video. Steph Curry attempted 1,253 pointers. So he ended up attempting 70 more field goals than 3-pointers, which again, a good ratio. I think that's a good ratio. I think we're doing pretty good. Bobby Portis attempted only 20 more shots that weren't 3-pointers. So good job, guys. Good job. It wasn't perfect, but it was close to it. Look at us. We got 5 people in the top 7 when it comes to 3-pointers made per game because of course we do. Of course we do. I want to take a look at our team compared to other teams when it comes to these team stats. We weren't even close in putting up the most points per game. Oh, no, that was defense. Points per game, it was us. Okay, and we dominated actually. And the points given up, we were 2nd. Point differential, we were great. Field goals attempted per game, 93. And look at that. We only attempted 4 more shots per game than threes. That's great. What was our percentage? We shot 40. So we still had the highest percentage from 3, all things considered, with only our shots being 3s. That lets you know we put together a perfect roster for this challenge, man. Put together a perfect roster for this challenge. I'm ready to potentially win this championship, man. First round, who are we going against? Philadelphia 76ers up top, going against the Toronto Raptors. They have Bradley Beal, Mikal Bridges, who we traded away. This is a playing team. We should be able to get rid of those dudes in 4. And we did. Now we'll go on to play against the Orlando Magic, who barely get out of the first round. They have Rudy Gobert. Oh, they got some defenders down low for sure, but their guard play is kind of mid. I ain't trusting them dudes to keep up with Stephen Curry. Game 1, game 2, game 3. Boom, we might sweep it. 3-pointers only. I thought this was about to be a challenge. Chris Dunn is starting on a. Oh, Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid are back together. That's interesting. Chris Dunn is starting on a conference finals team. Ooh. Oh, I'm sorry, Chris Dunn. I ain't mean to do that to you, my boy. I did not mean to start talking about trash. Hold on, let's lock in though. Let's lock in. Yeah. Let's lock in. There you go, Cat. Cat versus Joel Embiid. You know, they was fist fighting once upon a time, and now they homies. So I like that. And we get to the finals to go against almost a 7th seed from play-in to conference finals. They were just 1 game away. James Harden was doing everything in his power to get there, but instead we're going against Book. Oh no. Book, Shea, John Collins. That's a solid roster. But we are better. We are better. Game 1, we lose. Okay, we shot less than 30% from 3 here. And that's that. When you do that, you're going to lose games. Game 2. Okay, watch. We shot more than 30, I bet. I don't know statistics, but it's probably a little bit over 40. Next, I know there's some mathematicians out there yelling at me. It is what it is. Here we actually dominated from 3-pointer. Next game, 3-1 lead. We don't blow these. We attempted 100 3-pointers this game. 100. And we shot 44% from 3. Of course we're going to win. Of course you're going to win when you shoot 44% from 3 on 100 attempts. Ooh. Okay, though. They slowed us down just a little bit there. That's fine. That's fine. We got 2 more games. There it is. We only needed 1 more. Wardell Stephen Curry Jr. ends up winning Finals MVP. His first one, I guess. Hey, man, if you enjoyed the videos, always be sure to leave it a like. It helps the channel out a lot. Check out the description to my other channels, man. We're uploading almost daily on my NBA channel where I'm just talking about hoops. I'm doing Pirtle every single day on my Kenny 2 channel. So if you like Pirtle, every morning I'm dropping that for y'all. Kenny Baseball is back, my baseball channel. I'm making content over there. Feel like I'm forgetting something. Regardless, just know it's content across all platforms. Send me a screenshot if you subscribe to all of the others. I'm following some people back on Twitter. I appreciate y'all. Peace.